Morning, children. Today we are going to study about the structure of a tooth. As we know, each tooth is made up of three parts. This is the structure of tooth, parts of tooth. This is our gum, this is crown, this is neck, this is root, and this is jawbone. This is jawbone, this is root, this is neck, crown, and gum. This is gum, this is jawbone attached with the gum, and here there is the root of the tooth. It is hidden here, and this is the neck, this is the crown. So structure of a tooth. Each tooth is made up of three parts: the crown, the neck, and the root. The part of the teeth which is visible to us is called crown. So the part of teeth which we are seeing is only the crown. It is covered with hard transparent substance called enamel. The part of the tooth covered by gums is called the neck. The part of the tooth covered by gums, that is called the neck. The part of the tooth which goes inside the jaw bone is called the root. The part of the tooth which goes inside the jaw bone is called the root. So each tooth Each tooth has three layers. The outer layer of the tooth is called the enamel. It is the hardest substance in our body. Enamel is the hardest substance in our body. The part below the enamel, it is the pale white bone-like material that supports the enamel. Inside the tooth, in the center, is the soft part of the tooth called the pulp cavity. It has blood vessels and nerves in it. So blood vessels carry blood rich in nutrients and oxygen to the tooth. The nerves send and receive messages from the brain. So this is the layers of a tooth. You see that this is the layers of tooth. This is the pulp cavity. This is the pulp cavity, and this is the enamel, the hardest substance, and this is dentin, blood vessels. The blood vessels attach the tooth to the jawbone and the gum, and this is nerves. Nerves give sensation to the teeth, blood vessels, dentin, enamel. The part of the tooth which we look, that is called the crown, and this is the pulp cavity. This is the pulp cavity. The center of the soft part of the tooth. Center of the soft part of the tooth, that is called the pulp cavity. It has blood vessels and nerves in it. Cavity has blood vessels and nerves, and blood vessels carry rich in nutrients and oxygen to the tooth. That these blood vessels present in the pulp, it gives oxygen, nutrients, and blood rich in nutrients to the teeth. The nerves send and receive messages from the brain. The nerves present in this gum, it gives send and it send messages and receives messages from the brain and to the pulp cavity. Now types of permanent teeth. Types of permanent teeth: number of teeth, shape, use and picture. So this is the as we know there are four types of tooth. First is incisors, second is canines, third is premolar, and fourth is molars. So incisors, number of teeth, four in each jaw. Incisors, upper jaw it has four and lower jaw it has four incisors. Shape, chisel shape that use cutting and biting of food. This is the shape of incisors. Now second, canines. Canines, two in each jaw. That inside of the incisors there is canines. So two in each jaw. In tooth side, one after the incisors, one left side and one right side, and in lower jaw that is one left and one right. It is sharp and pointed and tearing of food. This is the canines. You see that the point part this is the point part that is very sharp. Incisors it is for biting of food. And now third is premolar, 8, 4 in each jaw. 4 in each jaw. That means 2 left, 2 right, upper jaw, and 2 left and 2 right, lower jaw. That is flat and broad. It is for tearing and crushing of food. You see, this is the premolar for tearing and crushing of food. And that 4 is molars. Fourth is molars. It is 12 in numbers, 6 in each jaw. 6 in each jaw, that means in 3 left side, 3 right side, upper jaw, and 3 left and 3 right in lower jaw. The last 4 molars are called wisdom teeth. So it is broad, grinding, tearing, and crushing of grinding and tearing, grinding, and crushing of food. This is the molars. So this is the structure of 4 types of tooth. First is incisors. It is 4 in each jaw. It is chisel shape, cutting and biting of food. Canines, 4, 2 in each jaw, sharp and pointed, tearing of food. Then premolar, 4 in each jaw, flat and broad, tearing of food. It is shaped like this. This is premolars. And then fourth is molars, 12, 6 in each jaw. The last 4 molars are called wisdom teeth, broad, grinding, tearing, and crushing of food like this. This is the molars. So now the types of permanent teeth and number, shape, use, and picture has been finished. You have to read and learn it. Thank you.